What's going on YouTube? It's KBurk917 here doing a video, and I'm reviewing a cool game I didn't recently get. I got about like a year ago. But it's a really fun game, and this game is known as Minecraft. It's a first-person shooter. Well, considered a first-person shooter, but it's first-person shooter, and you don't really shoot any guns. But you can basically build whatever you want, create whatever you want. Basically just live your life alone. Just kind of sad. You'd think you should be able to live with other people, but that's what multiplayer is for. So I'm going to go my single player world, and then I'll go on to the multiplayer. So too many items. It's what I use for inventory editing. So let's go on. And sorry about the lag, but this is basically what it looks like as your screen. You start out with spawning in a random area, which I did spawn in a random area. I barely just got any. I literally just got some wood, and I spawned some of these. But these are some of the mobs that you see. There's mobs are considered animals or whatever you can find that is living besides you. For example, this, and it's during nighttime, so I'll spawn a bed, which you can make a bed, which is wood on the bottom and cloth on top. Put that there. And you know what? I'm going to turn on peaceful for a second. There we go. That's only so I can sleep, actually. Oh, come on, looking at. Oh, let me just tell you what else you can do in this. You can find all these ores, and there's different types of sheeps, as you can see. But you can find different ores to use to your advantage when you're playing the game. You can actually make a. Here. You can make torches with coal. You can make iron with coal. Coal is mainly used for smelting, like my Jack Skellington. But you can make different things by smelting. You can make glass, which is basically trying to make the game look and feel more realistic. As you can tell by how everything works. And like TNT, you need some electricity to make TNT work. But you also need some form of fire. So. Fire. And my favorite part of the game is actually blowing up TNT. So better get it as far away as possible. As you can see, it lights things on fire. Other things just besides TNT. It actually hurts the sheep, as you can see. Health bar goes down. And what's cool about this game is it's basically a creative build. You can build whatever you want, do whatever you want, and there's nothing really stopping you from, making what you want. And you can mod the game, which is very cool. Like in most games, here's some of my TNT. Like in most games, Call of Duty, you want to get whatever you want. You can. They actually flip out when you do. In this game, they actually allow you to make whatever modifications you want, and Notch, who the creator of the game, takes it into consideration and sometimes put it in the game. For example, come on, there we go. Let's look for maps. Should be at the end, right? Yeah, maps. This was a modification in the game. As you may notice, makes a mini map for you so you can actually see where you've gone, which in my opinion is pretty cool. And there's a whole bunch of modifications you get. You can fly. Yeah. You can fly. You can run fast. You can see all the ores. Like the white is all diamond. The teal is iron. The black is coal, and the yellow is gold. No, the black is coal. Yellow is gold. Blue is lapis lazuli. Red is redstone. And there's a whole bunch of stuff. You can find mob spawners, which are purpled stars, and you can find mossy cobblestone, which is where you find what do you call it? Dungeons, where you can find a whole bunch of things. Press M, you can see all the mobs that live in the world. You see those dark blue ones? Those are actually squids. Those light teal ones, almost like the stars, is a chicken, which you'd think would be more which would make more sense if it was like a duck, but whatever. Those ones that look like poop sticks, those are cows. And you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do with the world and like make whatever you want. It's actually very interesting when you figure out how to make things. It's about $20, very affordable. You can play online, and I'm gonna wait for it to turn night so I can show you the monsters that come out. But for now, let's just continue looking for animals to mess with. And there's a wolf, which you can tame to make it a puppy, which I find to be really funny. And you can breed dogs. Let's look for any other mobs that we can find. I know there is spiders, which come out at night. What else? That's basically all the mobs, I think. Oh, there's also fish, but that's really not a mob. That's just a something that you can catch with fishing rods. If I can find something else, I believe there's one more thing. No, but again, what's cool about this is you can find different like, you know, creatures that live in this world. Like if I wait, I forgot. The reason why nothing's spawning is because it's not on normal. Usually in dark places you'll find cool mobs. Like you see those light yellow ones and those green. Green are creepers, which basically blow up when you get near them. Which actually there's one below, really close to the surface. Which I'll wait until they actually come on land. Those red ones are pigs. I forgot about pigs. Pigs actually give you food. Kill it. And you can eat this to recover your health. That's basically it, but I'm just gonna wait for some monsters to spawn. But for now, let's just entertain you guys by there we go. To blow up some stuff, because I know that's what I find entertaining, and I will be making walkthroughs on this and let's plays to show you how to actually survive in this game. And that's enough. I won't use too much because I don't want to lag my game completely. Let's go back to the first page. Next page. These and light on fire. Run! That's what it does. I know you guys like that. You have to admit that was pretty cool. But and what's cool about these mini maps is you can walk around and look at different things that you've built. But I'm gonna go on my other server, and the server I go on, I'll show you what it feels like to be on a different, like, with people, living with people. Everyone will say hi, Steve. Alright, I'm just gonna tell him that. And BTW, I'm recording. And you can play with different people, and you can see as it's turning nighttime. I'm gonna try to catch a creeper. Here we go. If I can get inside this building. Wait, let me turn God on. This is what a creeper is. These are what creepers do. My highlight mod on. That's what they look like. Basically just big like things that walk around. They look like cactuses. I like to call them cactus monsters. There's some dogs, there's, you know, people. That's basically it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and continue watching. And my next video will actually be an airsoft video, if you're wondering. Thanks, bye.